Welcome back, race fans. Here we are, race C, 6th of July. Qualified 5th, 1:42.6. I'm a category C rating driver. There are a couple of B rated drivers in this race, including one at the back who didn't set a qualifying time in a pink silver. Here we are, quarter one. Have a look up the inside. Hope not to get punted from behind. And there is no contact from behind. Result, nobody on my outside either. And hammer it down to this first chicane. Look, third and fourth, exit stage left. And give me some room to get past. Very generous on the opening lap. Just keep it tight and neat and tidy around here, and that's third place secured. Try and catch these two in front. This tricky chicane, tricky braking area, and I cock it up. Brake on the curb, I think, and then had some opposite lock required. It meant I cut the corner and received a 1.5 second penalty. A little bit frustrated with myself there, but I'm in second place. Chasing first, just wind it on a little bit. Still the end, comes to the end of the opening lap. I see a terrible line from that guy, and at this point I'm panicking, thinking that I'm going to hit him. But he did turn invisible right at the last second, so I didn't actually need to steer around him, but I did anyway. Serve him a 1.5 second penalty while in first place. Worrying whether I'm going to be caught and passed into this first corner. Just about get away with it. Look in the side mirror there, you can see a couple of guys right behind me, but managed to settle back into my rhythm, pull away. Second lap, this is the end of the third lap. 42.8, I was quite pleased with that for a race pace. Wind on again, lap 5, mandatory pit stop in this race. I'm not clear on whether you can actually say don't change the tyres and it still counts as a pit stop. So I do change the tyres just to be on the safe side and come out of the pits in 4th place. Lap 6, 4th place. The two guys in front here, second and third, I'm not 100% sure whether they've stopped for tyres or done their pit stop yet or not. But I have to assume they have, and I just need to crack on. So that's what I'll do. Think about sending it up the inside here. Yeah, decent position, but I'm not really far enough in, so just settle in with the guy here. Again here, I'm just sort of trying to see how it's going to pan out. He's definitely got the lead ahead of me, so I just back out early here, make sure we don't tangle and ruin each other's races. Focus on the exit, and I do get a better exit, and then this time I've got a bit more momentum to make it past him. Let's wind on a bit, so that's third place secured. Chasing down second here. I quite like this course. There's a variety of lines you can take. Some of the corners are very long and wide. This guy here, I think he probably tries to maintain a little bit too much speed through the corner, ends up running wide and gifts me the place. Just from me being neat and tidy on the inside. Here we are, lap 7, and I'm behind Doobie in the pink silver. So I'm thinking to myself, this guy started last, he's B rated, so he's a good driver, but he hadn't qualified, and now he's running first, so maybe he hasn't stopped yet. But I don't want to rely on him stopping, so I will race him. Get a good run here, but probably not quite enough to make it past before the corner. Just sort of sit in his blind spot, John-esque. Sneak through, but yeah, switcheroo-tastic. He had a little bit of contact there, and he actually hooted the horn and then flashed his hazard lights as an apology, which I thought was a nice touch. There's certainly no malicious intent in it, it was just a bit of rubbings racing. So approaching the end of lap 7. Second place, doing a bit better here. Cocked up my gears a little bit. Sort of lost my momentum to get past. He does a good job here, gets a really good exit. I've focused a bit too much on entry speeds rather than exit, and he sort of gains about 10 car lengths there. Start clawing it back through that chicane. I found you can carry a bit more speed through it than you might think, that last chicane. Get on the power early. Just as you're opening the steering angle, getting a good exit out of there down to this next chicane with the tricky braking area. Again, I back off and coast a little bit, just to sit behind and focus on the exit. And there we go, that was my turn to give him a little nudge and flash my hazard lights at him. Yeah, get some wheels on that curb on the right, and you seem to get good grip and a decent line, so managed to send it up the inside there. It turned out that he hadn't pitted, and I did manage to stay in front till the end of the race. Crossed the line with a win. Very happy about that. And we can see our pink silver there to get relegated. So I got fastest lap, won the race, and made up 4 places. Very happy with that. Doesn't happen very often for me. And yeah, why I don't get a 1-minute penalty? Pit stop. Oh.